Hi guys, it's Ivan. So today we're going to show a little bit about Sapareva Banya. It's located in Bulgaria on the north part. Within the video I'm going to provide you all the links that you need. So first one is mostly about a little bit about the city, the location. It's situated in the west part of Bulgaria, so I was relatively okay. So the population of the town is not very, we don't have a lot of people, so it's next to river mountains. You have a lot of connections, and one of the most important part is super old, and we have mineral sources. We have town mineral baths. The one that are town mineral baths are not pretty in a good condition, but the ones that are for the tourists, they're expanding their capacity and they're building new hotels, and it's pretty cool. So I went one next to Hotel Kotva, and it's pretty nice. You have a lot of swimming pools. You have different types of fun. So the second part, so first I will give you the link here, a little bit about the city and the place, location. You can see that the city is famous with the geyser. So this is one of the most famous geyser in Europe. So second, we're going to talk about, as you can see, the view. It's amazing, and it's awesome to go to This is Bulgaria in general. This is the landscape. You can see how we kept strictly awesome. So you can combine all kind of tourism. So we can go for ski and in Borovets, and afterwards you can go to Sapareva Banya, and you can go for mineral to a spa. Just I'm reading here a little bit about. So the second link, it's related for transport, as first depends from which part of Bulgaria you're coming. In case if you're going from Sofia, so we have www.sofiaairport.bg, and you can see the public transport, that you can use from there. I have split the transport to. You have a lot of options: railroad and water transport. Depends only from Varna. Rail transport and location rapidly accessible and generally comfortable. Yep. We have here also the site for our rail transport. Yeah, here you have a little bit explanation, so on. So we're going forward as I split. But first we're going to discuss more about the type of tourism that we have is balneology, spa and wellness. So it's not only Sapareva Banya famous, one of the most famous touristic place in Bulgaria, but we have a lot more. There are other that are located in Sofia. So even though if you're visiting the capital, you have the opportunity to have a spa tourism within. You don't need to travel to Sapareva Banya or just for the spa tourism. But in different locations we have different types of spa, and the mineral water is with a different kind of healing power. Yeah, here it's explained a little bit more about how the different sources that we have, like 550 known sources with 1600 springs. That is like a total capacity of almost 5,000 per second. I didn't know even this information. It's so interesting. Yeah, just my god, it's a lot of information. I'm also providing you this link. You'll be super interested, excited. So I split the transport to. First you can use a bus. You can go from Sofia to Sapareva Banya. The distance is not so it's super close. Just our bus sounded super fast, so because you have like 4 stops, you can see the cost is cheap. You can see the aftoguide.info is there where you can see the frequency. You have once per day, so you have to check whenever you want to combine and so on. And also the next transport is you can go by taxi, but I don't recommend this option, even though if yeah, you can go for 1 hour. The other way of transport is 1 hour and 20 minutes, so it's like paying $50 for something that it's can be done by. So in this case you can also rent a car. I will show in a few in the next slides, in the next link. So you can also drive from Sofia to Sapareva Banya. So the expense. So in case if you rent a car and go by car, or you have a friend, you can know the price. It will be like $8 to $20. It's again super cheap. You can see here the distance from Sofia to Sapareva Banya, and you can see that it's. Oops. You can see that Sapareva Banya is super close to Borovets. So in case you're going from Sofia to Sapareva Banya, afterwards you can initially you can go first to Borovets, and afterwards whenever you have finished with skiing, so you can have a relaxing day. So you have also a very nice view to the mountains whenever you're in the spa. It goes an open type of spa, open air. So even though if it's super cold outside, the water is super hot and it's just amazing. So the Bulgaria is not so big, so the distance is super short, as you saw it. So we have an option here for renting a car. I have given the side that it's for renting a car from the airport. So the prices, I don't think they're the best of the best, but as here it's written, the price is €60 for 7 days. Initially I thought that it's like for 1 day, but if it's for 7 days, I don't think the price is a lot at all. And yeah, you can select the pickup, drop off. So in case it's a very good option, so you can just go from the airport directly. You can also rent places in the center of Sofia, so in case if you want to see the place, there are a lot of nice locations in the center. It's super not expensive. And here you can see the type of cars. I will also give this link so you can have a look. So the next part is whenever you're going to Sapareva Banya, you can have this site that I found this site, www.inspirok.com, Bulgaria Sapareva Banya trip planner. So it's not only for Sapareva Banya, but in this case I have selected it for Sapareva Banya. You can plan your trip. You can decide for how many people do you want to have it. So like in this case, I'm selecting for the 5th, and the end date is on the right side, so I can select like till 7th, and you can select the activities based on the case. So you want a popular, if you're very good, you can put it fast pace. If you like the culture, outdoors, relaxing, historical, beaches, romantic. If you're, I think romantic should be soon. It's like in 9 days. So shopping and wildlife. So you can see your plan and you can see what you can do. So now you have it in my plans, and you have a lot of things, interesting things that you can do. Oh my god, 31 days is Sapareva Banya. I think I selected a little bit longer period. 30 nights. My God. See day by day your plan, so you can just take a look. You can click and you can see first you have they already planned your trip. It's pretty easy. It's aqua park. Oh, aqua park, Bulgaria. So you have here a very nice aqua park. Oh God, it looks even better when I. So you can see it's like. And they're even putting a lot of money, so now it will look better and better with each year. Except this advertisement that you can see. Yes, there are also girls there. A lot of kids if you're with your family. And you can see the nature. And you can see the old type of houses. It's pretty nice, so you can see here where exactly location and phone for contact. Prices are extremely cheap, so I'm not going to even discuss about prices. So you have in the planner here what you can see. Stops pyramids. I don't know, $64. I don't know, it's like it's always some tourist price. Waterfall Gurica. You can see whenever you click on it. You have the map. You can put it in Google Maps and you can put it in your GPS, so you can find the location. You can see all feedback about the places. I'll just go a little bit to check. I'm recording, I'm not talking with myself. So I'm using OBS and this is my first time, so that's why I don't know what will be the result. Is it good or bad? You can see here a lot of feedback about the places, so whenever you make your plan you can see exactly if the place worth or not. So you can go back, you can see for the next one, you can see waterfall. And afterwards it's mandatory to go to Plovdiv. So it's one of the oldest cities in Europe. It's like for 4,000 years old. It's even before the Thracians. I don't know if I pronounced them correctly. I didn't know it. We have so many things. Yeah, because when you're living in a country, mostly you're not visiting all the things that when you were born there. I even didn't know. Yeah, River Monster is super close and the tours are super exciting. Park. So really, I put it for 1 month and there's still a lot of things that you can see. And this part, geyser, Sapareva Banya. This is something. I have friends that went to Iceland to see a geyser, and for the geyser exactly you have to wait a lot of I know at a certain time the geyser is making its action, but in our case you can see it all day. You don't need to go so far away. Yeah, there is always a smell. Come on, come on, came on. I don't know where he went. Because when I went there was a geyser and it was super cool and um, yeah, there are always people that are giving interesting feedback. Okay, and this is the place where we have where everything is situated. This is the hotel, but at the place there are a lot of people that are giving apartments, and they're using some programs and some money from the European Union, and they have built nice places. So and the prices are much cheaper than this kind of hotels, and it's pretty cool. So you can whenever you don't need to book something in advance, you just go to Sapareva Banya and at there directly you can rent a thing. It's like 15-20 euro max. I don't think it's, I don't know now if I'm increasing the price, but I think it's 20-25 euro max. This is the price range per night. And the places are super new and yeah. and distance is super short there, so it's super chill and very fresh and nice air. So I'm always also going to give you this link, and you can make your plan based on how many days you're going to spend there. We spent like 3, 4, 5 days, so pretty chill. We didn't visit a lot of things because we were just chilling at the swimming pool, taking a hot and cold shower. It was wonderful, and hope so in future we're going to renovate also. There is a place that it initially was is with much more better healing power, as the water is not it's more concentrated, the mineral water, so it's not like combined with other type of normal water. Here it's like we have 50% mineral water, 50% normal water, in order not to be so strong and not to have an effect to the people. Yeah, but still it's pretty cool. So I'm also going to provide you, in case if you want to, if you like to plan things ahead. So if you want to book a place, so you can see here that the site that I'm going to give you, you can select to compare between hotels combined and TripAdvisor. So in my case, I'm not gonna. In your case, you can do it. Oh, this one for 20 nights, 20 euro per hours per night. So you can see 12 hours, 100. So you have a variety here. You have selected the price range. They're very nice places, even though, but this one it looks. Oh, have a lot of pictures, so you have a lot of options. It's not super booked. So whenever you want, I'm also using the booking.com. You saw that the other internet site redirected you to booking.com. Here you can see the prices, you can see the location. It's, well, whatever you book, it won't be far away from the place where you can go, the places, because the city is super small. And you can see here the first is like 9.8. Come on, 9.8 should be. No. So you can drink a wine, you have great view and so on, and it's gorgeous. I'm sure that the price won't be super. I don't know where is the price, it's just hiding. Yeah, and you can see here also. You can see the distance to the places that you want to visit. So it's like maximum for. You can go to the airport for 46.5 kilometers. So it's super close to even to the airport, and all the locations that you want to visit are within 20 kilometers. You can see the feedback. So booking.com I recommend if you want to book ahead. And the next part, it's about Bulgaria's most famous hot springs now open in the winter. Let's click Razbrahits, I understood in my language. So all the sites that I'm going to share, they're in my English. We're not sharing the one in Bulgarian, as I don't think everybody understands. You can see that it's super hot there. It's super nice. You can see also here that we're located on the second place in the world. Oops, in Europe. Sorry. After Iceland in terms of hot springs existence, but in comparison with Iceland, our price is a little bit lower, not a little bit. So when it's pretty cool, geometrical springs in. Okay, so I will leave you a little bit to read in case if you want. So I will also provide this link, and you can just take a look. You have a lot of information, and the next part. Another link related useful information about old cities, villages, and and resorts in Bulgaria. So, based on the information I have selected in Sapareva Banya, it's in. You can see here at the map where it's located. You can see the properties in this region in case if you want to relocate. You never mind. You see that it's 46 kilometers from the city. So in case if you have work that you're working from home, it's a pretty nice place, pretty nice option. You can see that you need like to maximum 20 kilometers to visit, to go to all the nice places that you can go. So here the location of Sapareva Banya is situated on the north slope of Riva Mountain and southwestern Bulgaria. It's like 2 hours from Sofia, but yeah, approximately, let's say. We don't have super big traffic jams. So this is a must to visit the 7 river lakes and the waterfall and so on. So I think you need at least 1 week. So you see the water is unique geothermal mineral water. Yeah, I know that it's super good for so for women whenever they have any kind of let's say issues. So so I think the population increased. It was 3,500 on the other, and here it's 4,000. It's good. It's rising. The total location. So now we can see the distances. We saw also on Booking.com the distances between. But in Booking.com you have from point of attractions, and here you have from point of cities that are close. 75 kilometers southwest of Sofia. So I guess yeah. So from Sofia we are calculating from the center, I guess. It's not like because we were 57. So you have here more about. You have about the history, you have about the landmarks, you have the spa tourism. So here I was checking initially for the real estate in Sapareva Banya, but yeah. So I think it's the best is just in case if you're interested to directly to check with Mirella.bg. They'll give more the real estate agency. They'll give you more information, useful advices about buying properties, and yeah, here also I gave a little bit. So they're going to give you some hint in case if you're interested, close to the capital, and the prices I don't think they're extremely high, and they have a lot of potential in future. If you want to live long, yeah, and yeah, here it's explained. I don't want to read it all because it's a lot of stuff. So let's see the last one. So a little bit pictures from the place. Yeah, Kotva Sapareva Banya is the hotel that we have most of the swimming pools located. So it's in the center. I don't know what to say in the center because it's a small place. So you can see here the pictures. It's like you can see from the top. It's gorgeous. Here you have a jacuzzi type of one. It's great. Here you have also type of jacuzzi for your back. I don't know, massage for your back. Here you have the water. It's like any type. Here for the kids section, and so on. Here we have inside. When I went once, it was in reconstruction, but this one is for the inside. I don't know when we are using for the inside because outside, even though if it's cold, the water is super hot, so it's perfect. It's even nicer. During the summer, you can just have a cocktail and chill. These are pictures from the past, so maybe now it's getting better, more nicer, I'm sure. Oh, during the winter. So you see, I guess it's super cold outside, but in the water it's You can see that here they kept, hope so, they kept this is from the past, and yeah, I think I remember that we had also an inside part that you're going through these ruins and so on. So it's, can't wait to go again. So yeah, here it's written Aqua Club Kotfata, you know what it means. It's shown the sign. It's hot mineral water, but swimming pool. I forgot exactly the price, but it's like, I don't know, 10 euro max per day. So yeah, here we have also another place that you can go and have fun for the kids. A lot of choices, guys, and yeah. And so yeah, this is the program that I'm using. So you can change here also. I put my face on the right side, so I'm using the OBS system, the OBS Studio 2202. It's a very nice studio that still doesn't learn what you can do. Here you have the option to stop recording, to start recording, studio mode, settings. I use here the display capture, because with display capture you're presenting your screen, the one that you have in EM, and I managed to put my picture here. You can move, oops, it's cool. So you can move everything. You can move your picture, you can put it wherever you want, you can change the size, you can make it even bigger. Mostly it's for display capture when you click that, when you do double click. Oops. And you're presenting, depends if you have more than one screen, you can use it like this. So video capture, I'm sure this is also for my face. Oh. So yeah, yeah, here you have the options to choose, configure a video and so on. There, I'm also going to share a video regarding how you can. It's not a video of mine, so you just share the link so you can learn how to do the same thing. You record whenever you want to do the streaming. I will also send you another video that. Share another video that is not mine regarding streaming, so you can also stream games. So it's pretty nice, neat, easy. Just this transition, I couldn't remove the right side. I forgot if it's okay. Thanks guys for watching, and please subscribe if you like. So and if you like what you see, I will share the next time. I'm gonna plan what. Another interesting place to visit or something else, let's see. Thanks for watching guys, and have a lovely day.